New York City, a name that conjures images of a forest of skyscrapers, a skyline unlike any other in the world. From the iconic Empire State Building to the sleek, modern towers of today, the architecture of New York tells the story of the city itself. It's a story of ambition, innovation, and a constant striving for the sky. As we explore the architectural history of this remarkable city, we'll journey through time, from its humble beginnings as a Dutch trading post to its present-day status as a global metropolis. Each era has left its mark on the cityscape, creating a tapestry of styles that coexist and define New York's unique character. From the elegant brownstones of Brooklyn to the soaring skyscrapers of Manhattan, every building has a story to tell. In its early days, New York City was a world away from the skyscraper-filled metropolis we know today. Known as New Amsterdam under Dutch rule, the city's architecture reflected its European roots. Buildings were primarily constructed of brick and wood, with simple designs that emphasized practicality over grandeur. The Dutch influence is still visible in parts of Lower Manhattan, where narrow streets and gabled houses recall the city's origins as a bustling port town. Trade was the lifeblood of New Amsterdam, and its architecture reflected this focus on commerce. Warehouses lined the waterfront, and merchants' homes often doubled as shops or counting houses. As the city grew and prospered under British rule as New York, its architecture began to evolve. Larger, more elaborate homes were built for wealthy merchants and landowners. Churches and public buildings adopted a more formal, classical style inspired by the architectural trends of Europe. The 19th century brought dramatic changes to New York City, transforming it from a bustling port town into a burgeoning industrial center. The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era of building materials and techniques. Iron and later steel became increasingly important, allowing for taller and stronger structures. The invention of the elevator in the mid-19th century was a game-changer. No longer limited by the number of stairs people could climb, architects could design buildings that reached higher than ever before. This innovation paved the way for the skyscraper, a building type that would come to define New York City's skyline. As the city's population swelled, so too did the demand for housing and office space. Rows of brownstones, those iconic symbols of New York City living, sprang up in neighborhoods like Brooklyn Heights and the Upper West Side. These elegant multi-story homes provided much-needed housing for the city's growing middle class. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed the birth of the skyscraper age in New York City. Technological advancements, combined with a desire to maximize space in a rapidly growing city, led to a surge in the construction of these towering structures. The Woolworth Building, completed in 1913, held the title of the world's tallest building for several years, showcasing the ambition and architectural prowess of the time. Its neo-Gothic details and ornate crown made it a symbol of both progress and tradition. The race to build higher and higher intensified, with architects and engineers pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The Chrysler Building, with its distinctive Art Deco spire, captivated the city's imagination in 1930. Shortly after, the Empire State Building claimed the title of the world's tallest, a title it would hold for over 4 decades. Section 5: Icons of the Skyline, Empire State and Beyond. No building is more synonymous with New York City than the Empire State Building. Completed in 1931, its towering height and Art Deco design made it an instant icon. But the city's architectural treasures extend far beyond this single structure. The Chrysler Building, with its gleaming stainless steel spire and intricate Art Deco ornamentation, stands as a testament to the glamour and optimism of the Roaring Twenties. Grand Central Terminal, a Beaux-Arts masterpiece, continues to awe visitors with its soaring ceilings, celestial ceiling murals, and bustling energy. From the elegant curves of the Guggenheim Museum to the neoclassical grandeur of the New York Public Library, New York City boasts a collection of architectural masterpieces that represent a wide range of styles and periods. These buildings are not merely structures but cultural touchstones woven into the fabric of the city's identity. Section 6: From Grand Central to the Guggenheim, Public Spaces Reimagined. While skyscrapers often steal the spotlight, New York City's public spaces are equally integral to its architectural legacy. These spaces, from grand train stations to serene parks, reflect the city's commitment to creating a vibrant and accessible public realm. Grand Central Terminal, completed in 1913, is a Beaux-Arts masterpiece that serves as both a transportation hub and a beloved public space. Its soaring ceilings, marble floors, and iconic four-faced clock create a sense of awe and wonder. Central Park, a green oasis in the heart of Manhattan, offers a respite from the city's hustle and bustle. Designed by Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux in the mid-19th century, the park's winding paths, rolling hills, and picturesque bridges offer a tranquil escape. Section 7. New Century, New Visions, Glass and Green Design. As New York City entered the 21st century, its architecture continued to evolve, embracing new materials, technologies, and sustainability. Glass and steel dominated the skyline as architects experimented with innovative forms and sustainable design practices. The Hearst Tower, completed in 2006, exemplifies this modern aesthetic. Its diagrid facade, a network of diagonal supports, creates a striking visual statement while maximizing natural light and reducing energy consumption. Throughout the city, architects are incorporating green roofs, energy-efficient systems, and locally sourced materials into their designs. The focus on sustainability reflects a growing awareness of the environmental impact of buildings and a commitment to creating a more resilient and livable city. Section 8. Living in the City, Brownstones and Beyond. While skyscrapers define New York City's skyline, it's the city's diverse residential architecture that truly shapes the experience of living in this urban jungle. From the iconic brownstones of Brooklyn to the sleek high-rises of Manhattan, New York, offers a variety of housing options to suit every taste and budget. Brownstones, those charming symbols of New York City living, remain highly sought after for their historic charm and sense of community. These row houses, typically built in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, feature distinctive brownstone or limestone facades, high ceilings, and often ornate details. In recent years, the conversion of former industrial buildings into loft apartments has become increasingly popular, particularly in neighborhoods like Tribeca and Soho. These spacious lofts, with their open floor plans, exposed brick walls, and industrial chic aesthetic, offer a unique and highly coveted living experience. Section 9. A city built on change, architecture as a reflection of New York's spirit. New York City's architecture is a testament to the city's ever-evolving spirit. From its humble beginnings as a Dutch trading post to its current status as a global metropolis, the city has constantly reinvented itself. Each generation has left its mark on the cityscape, creating a rich tapestry of architectural styles that coexist and define New York's unique character. The skyscrapers that pierce the sky embody the city's ambition and drive. The grand public spaces, from Central Park to Grand Central Terminal, reflect its commitment to creating a vibrant and accessible public realm. And the diverse residential architecture, from brownstones to high-rises, speaks to the city's ability to accommodate a wide range of lifestyles and dreams. New York City's architectural legacy is not merely a collection of buildings, but a reflection of the city's soul, a spirit of innovation, resilience, and a constant striving for greatness. As the city continues to evolve, one thing remains certain: its architecture will continue to captivate, inspire, and tell the story of this extraordinary urban landscape.